Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show to recap the second bowl game today. What was it called? I have to look here. The Trust and Will Holidays Bowl between the Arizona Wildcats and the SMU Mustangs. So SMU, they end up beating number 17 Arizona 24-19 in this Holiday Bowl to finish 9-4 and earn their first bowl win since 2012. This was a crazy game, dude. Most of the game, it was really 24-0. 24-0 at halftime. Arizona, they outscored them 20-19 to nothing in the second half. So it was a tale of two halves, but SMU did not play well offensively in the second half. Arizona's defense was a lot better. Noah Fafita was cooking in the second half. He played a lot better. But it was just too little too late in this one. Just too little too late. And they end their 2025 season on a high note for the SMU Mustangs. They won their first bowl game since 2012. So they were able to hold them off. Mustangs beat teams like Miami, Louisville, and Arizona while falling to Baylor and Cal. It was an up and down season for them. That ends on a good note. Coach Rhett Lashley will be back with QB Kevin Jennings and others. And Kevin Jennings had a pretty good first half. Second half, not so much. He was really good in the first half. Second half, not so much. I believe the MVP this game was Yammer Knight. 7 receptions, 104 yards. This was a pretty crazy finish. Because it was 24-6 heading into the fourth quarter. But the defense played pretty well for SMU for the most part. But that fourth quarter he got a bit too close for him, man. He got a bit too close there in that fourth quarter. But Kevin Jennings had a good first half. Second half, not so much. Second half, not so much, but the first half was pretty good. It was just all Mustangs early in this game. I think they had a touchdown to start off the game. T.J. Harden ran it in, then he ran in for another touchdown. Definitely felt SMU could start fast in this game. This is the third time in the last 4 games Arizona has allowed 14 points in the first quarter. So T.J. Harden ran in for 2 touchdowns there early. And then Stone Eby finds his way for a 1-yard touchdown. So then it's 21-0. And 24. And then a field goal to make it 24-0. Oh, yeah, like I say, Kevin Jennings had a really good first half. The second half, oof. I think he threw 3 interceptions in the second half. He went 21-32, but 3 interceptions in the second half. He played like shit, but his team had his back. SMU safety, Ahmed Moses, he finished his SMU career with 13 tackles and a pass breakup, and they sealed the onside kick for the win. But crazy back and forth from 2 halves, like 24-0 SMU first half, 20-0, 19-0 Arizona second half, but SMU gets the win. Let's go over the stat sheet. It was a fun game, man. 24-19. It was a blowout there, so it wasn't too fun. But then fourth quarter, Arizona was able to make this exciting. But let's go over the stat sheet now. Arizona, or SMU, 24 points. They end their season at a 9-4 record as the Trust and Will Holiday Bowl champions. They scored 14 in the first quarter, 10 in the second quarter, and then 0 in the third quarter and 0 in the fourth quarter. Arizona, they end the year 9-4 as well. Number 17 ranking, scored 19 points. They had 0 in the first quarter, 0 in the second quarter. They got off to too slow of a start in this game. They just start off way too slow in this one. They had 6 in the third quarter and 13 in the fourth quarter. Let's go over the stats now. Kevin Jennings, 21-32, 278 yards. No touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Just a rough second half from him. T.J. Harden, 10 runs, 40 yards, 2 touchdowns. Dramako Green, 7 runs, 35 yards. Chris Johnson Jr., 5 runs, 16 yards. Ran for 114 yards on 32 carries, 3 total touchdowns on 3 yards a carry. Receiving, Yamir Knight, 7 catches, 104 yards. Matthew Hibner, 2 catches, 85 yards. Jalen Cooper, 3 catches, 41 yards. Stone AB, 1 catch, 18 yards. And Jordan Hudson, 5 catches, 17 yards. And Stone AB also had a 1-yard rushing touchdown. Defensively, they had 1 sack, 5 TFLs, 1 reception from Alexander Kilgore. Sam Keltner, 1 for 1 on field goals. For Arizona, Noah Fafita, 28 of 43, 265, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, 13 runs, 73 yards, 5.6 a carry. So he really did all he could in the second half. They started off really slow in the first half, but he really got going in the second half and got better as this game went along. Ismail Mahdi, 11 runs, 68 yards, 6.2 a carry. Quincy Craig, 10 runs, 29 yards. So they had 176 yards on 36 carries, 4.9 a carry. Cam Barmore, 5 catches, 61 yards and a touchdown. Javen Watley, 3 catches, 47 yards and a touchdown. Sam Olsen, 3 catches, 32 yards. Gio Richardson, 2 catches, 20 yards. Chris Hudson, 3 catches, 24 yards. Mahdi, 4 catches, 23 yards. Trey Spivey, 2 catches, 22 yards and a touchdown. Chris Hunter, 2 catches, 21 yards. Defensively, had no sacks, 3 TFLs, 2 interceptions from Riley Wilson, 1 from Michael Dansby. Their kicker, 0 for 0 on field goals, 1 for 1 on extra points. Let's go over the team stats, and we'll call it a video here. And then I'll do my final bowl recap, Wake Forest and Mississippi State, the final game of this bowl season. Well, non-playoff games. But Arizona, they had 26 first downs, 8 of 16 on third down, 2 of 5 on fourth down, 441 total yards, 60 yards pass, 176 rushing yards on 36 attempts, 4.9 a carry, 6 penalties for 60 yards, 1 turnover with a 1 interception, 30 minutes time possession for SMU, 18 first downs, 3 of 10 on third down, 1 for 1 on fourth down, 392 total yards, 8 yards per pass, 114 rushing yards on 32 attempts, 3.6 carries, 6 penalties for 45 yards, 3 penalties. They had 3 turnovers, 3 turnovers, 6 penalties for 45 yards, the 3 interceptions, 26 minutes of time of possession. But yeah, that's all I'll say for this video. SMU wins 24-19. Yeah, I was gonna do the NFL news for this bit end of the portion, but I'll do that during the Warriors. After I do the Warriors recap, I'll do the NFL news in that video. But yeah, peace.